2. Part 2. Mostly because I did such a bad job streaming last time. So I figured, you know what? I'll give you a full experience. I was so tired that night. It was ridiculous. I really shouldn't have bothered doing streaming. I thought I could handle it. I cannot. This combination works. If I can get enough advance on him, enough foul on him, I can make him really tanky. Really tanky. Okay, range 5. That's not bad. I think that's though. Yeah, corruption. Ah. Know the armor. So we're gonna start with armor 15. You to floor. I didn't click. I didn't click accept. Yeah, not getting the cash. Whoops. I could pop him upstairs. No, I'm gonna do that. But one. So he takes 1 damage and he gets died. 2 hits, second hit kills. We got rage. We all get rage now. The rage spiral has started. Kill him, hit him, kills. We rage him further. Well, kill him with first strike. They need way more health. Next guy's got enough health to get the job done. We got 16 damage to the wall. And dead. I should really have clicked on the health cash. wait. That's a handy equipment because it keeps him constantly enhanced. These are not magic based, these are mostly physics based. Okay, you do a validate one person. I'd have more cash, but I did put in the thingy. Alright, this time I'm gonna get the money. It's all about the money. If we put him out now, see I can actually only put him out now. Not a choice. To get him out, I've got to go out now at the start when I have the yeah, it's not have that noise, thank you very much. Maybe how much fills them? 4. Can't have flame, which would have enraged me, which we got him nearly dead. Do that. So we're gonna get the first 4, that's the problem. He has trample. So he hits it with a blue. Wow. Over the front. Takes 9, but he's got a trample kill. Trophy. I need to get some kills. Seriously? I don't think the game really does not like me having my other guy, because he's made certain that that guy has not appeared once. We're dead. No point enhancing you. So, he's been sat at the bottom of the deck. The entire time, he's been sat at the bottom. Well, next one, he's got to beat a guy with a lot more health. Like, insane amount of health. He'll still die, but he takes less damage. Bonfire would have done better had the game not decided to put all my infantry dude, at the bottom of the deck. You know, the molten imp, because then I can put him in the front. Back. We'll risk it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Ickies. This fellow is the unrefined nib Oh, that just means we can give it our signature touch forbidden. Right. Leaky pen. As well, at the end of combat, deal 1 damage to friendly units. I'm gonna try that. I might not win this run, but I'm gonna try that. Well, I've never actually used the artifact. Anyway. Alright. For you. Guy who pops the guy to the back. Okay. I can't afford to put him out this time. I mean, he does. Yeah, but he's so powerful though. But if do I risk it? That's the thing. If I don't risk it, I can put these. Well, I put all these out. You know what? Let's not risk it. I can't summon him at any time. You don't have the points. They take 1 damage every turn. My god, he has 5 armor. Nice. Not sure why it's so much damage, but nice. He has to hit, so to kill him in one hit. Do that, however, he takes the hit, dies, these two just take 1 damage. I can also do that to make him stronger. Do that to make him stronger still. He's taking 9 though. He might be dying soon. Yeah, go pass lots of fun from Palom on him. Oh, that's not good. His 13 damage is too high. Hit, kill. Oh, the bottom floor's in trouble. A ring may end up being my downfall. He needs armor. Any units in armor. Neither. Doesn't matter what I do. Now, because when he attacks, he's just going to go blip and kill all that. So the ground floor, unfortunately, is going to be in a bit of dire straits. Because I could not keep the hero champion alive. On the plus side, he is strong, so he's getting armor every turn, which is fine. He's still dead, he can't survive these two, but he's gonna get a lot of health points back. He's got a decent amount of armor now, decent amount of health, decent amount of everything else, but yeah. Can't do anything on you. Except make his first attacks way stronger. He will unfortunately get to the top. He's got 30 plus armor. I don't think we're winning because he's got to do 600 damage. He's got to do the rest. We just had bad thing on that bottom floor. Yeah, we're doing 89. We have a kill couple of 100 to go. And he needs only 3 hits. Oh! Did he help? Okay, the ring was nice. But if you're going to take that, you need to pick a ability that constantly up his armor. Or protection or health or generation or something. Handy. Still got corruption dude, which is unfortunate. Oh, that is a handy one to get at the start because it means I can put all my guys up. Culling. Attack immediately. Slayer gained 10 armor, Revenge gained. Okay, we got Wrathful Brawler. He does a lot more damage. Heal. Heal. Minimize that damage to 1. They kill 3 on that one, so yeah, he takes 1 damage, 4 free damage for him, and then gains armor. So. Down. Reach up. See, those sort of things he does fantastic at because he just goes do-do-do-do-do-do. These are situations where you've got like multiple targets to hit in one go. That would be weak. No. Hits -4, so he'll take 3 damage, but he gains more. And he'll also rage out because when he gets punched, he gets stronger. And they won't get past him because they've got 2 people to punch him. Armor. So we can't get him up a little more armor than that he's got. Bonk. He's killed everybody on the floor. Well, he only takes 2 hits, so that's fine. Yeah, no, he's going first instead. He's going to go there and kill him first. But he does give him lots more time to pull punches. They might stop on the top floor, but on the second floor. They're going to give him some more armor to survive one last punch. More punch. I'm gonna hold with this guy, which is unfortunate. He's gonna get to the top, but no, gonna take 1 punch of the fire, and then die. Bonk. There. Bonk. There. He's useful. That's fun. I like the fact spikes do count as them slaying them, so yay. Ah, now these are useful. Let's see. I mean, it's very handy on a train steward because they've got high health. But I could put on him and then up his health, which will make him very hard to kill. But he's more useful. Titan skin 1. I got the points to dump guys everywhere. I put him down here now. Oh, he slays with his armor. shift him again, and he gets even stronger. Thanks for giving him a lot of rage. Ah, no, he's going away now. Not enough points. Yeah, we're just dancing those two around. He's just doing awesome at the top level. I have 40 armor. Get rid of that. Why should I have Fledgling Imp to give me more armor still? So even stronger cell. Hulkify that champion. Oof, to all units. You know, that's a holdover card to the end deal. I'll take that one for advancing. Now we can pull the guy at the back to the front and just whale him into the ground. A pile of wings. Single large wing. The ability of flight is going to be very handy for him. On the bottom floor, dance him to the top floor when necessary. And every time he moves, he's going to be boosting. Actually, no, that's something I want to put on deployable. Yeah. I have more than enough points to immediately pull him out, so. You can't push him to the back, he's at the front. There's only him up there. That, he takes no damage. He takes 19 because we posted him up. Kills. Also, to cooldown on this thing. 2 turns, so he'd have to spend 2 turns with nobody backing him up. Plus 12. We put boiler room out. Give that up boosted. Just into the front. Give him armor. Shift him again. Yes, he dies. He takes 10 hit anyway. Let's punt to the back, and we do a ton of damage output. And no points for him. He's just getting points galore. So yeah, he just got a load of armor for that. Now we play Pass the Parcel Fancy on display. Oh, what, we're dead. Yes, and he has 38. So he's gonna have a lot of armor. And he's Slay, so he's getting armor. And again, he gets more points. So he's almost strong enough to kill them in one-shot kills. In fact, he will one-shot kill them. You know what, I can get away with both here. I can do this to get him a point up. I can do this to shunt him down a point. See, now Acheron's going to take no damage up to the top. He's taking 4 damage. Let's just kill him and then we get the extra mana for next turn. Make it 27. If he had Titanite on him as well, that'd be great. Actually, if all my users had Titanite on, it'd be fantastic because I would take virtually no damage. Minus 12, give it a punch to the back. I challenge you. Yeah, that works out. I don't remember. Oh well. He's at 95. $101. Yeah. You gotta just teleport in like 2 inches. That would be awesome. Move like 1 inch. Oh well. He takes 42 damage, that's fine. He didn't die, that's fine still. we give him the blade, that shifting blade, he gets ridiculous strong very quick. Plus 30 armor. You know, that could be very handy in case of death. Ooh, all apply 6 armor to friendly units. Right, so we get 4 up, and we get, because of the artificial fire heart, artificial embers we've got, we get to have the big bonus for our frontline dudes. Get them all out. Hello there! Trade artifacts. Move after the pass on, gain 2 random artifacts. Take. Oh, I don't. -1. I'm not. I can't. No, I can't see how. I'm afraid not, dude. Sorry. You sure? Oh, alright then. Bye. I'd have taken the other one, but I'm about to stack up on artifacts. Should have done the merchant trinket first. Sorry. Demon units get multi-strike. I just put more demons in my deck. My deck. Slay, armor 15, gain rage 5. No. Brawler. Armor 10, multi-strike 1. Yeah. Okay, time skin 4. Gonna make killing a little harder, but my guys have enough damage output that they should compensate very quickly. He starts with 10 armor, so it's fine. And all my demons have multi-strike. So the guy who hits twice now hits 3 times. Could put him on this floor. I mean, he's shifty anyway. No, I just take flight with the guy. I see they just ascend 1. Put challenge on you. It's like, yes. Armorified. Jesus. He only takes half damage though. He actually works out plus 4. 6. 7, that's 13. Plus 14. They'll escape, unfortunately. He will, and he's the one I don't want to escape. He just heals, which is fine. He applies melee weakness, so it's fun. Oh, you pop this in the bot floor. Well, he's got 30 armor now. Just move your player for turn. won't do any damage to them because they can't get past that armor of theirs. Sacrificial unit. Okay, we've got a little mana back. I don't have mana, but at least a little back. Resolve. Only having like same amount of armor. I don't even mind him staying there for a turn because he's that's fortuitous, isn't it? Armor up. Yeah, I don't think 70 armor is not really going to penetrate anytime soon. Unfortunately, these cards are useless while we got the Titan Skin 4. Why not? Resolve, more valor, 60 armor. Yeah, I can't cast spells on Spawn anymore. But you're not surviving him. You're only doing 43 damage to him. We're coming through. You know, these guys have actually do nothing. Virtually nothing. I think he's still like one person that managed to get off the floor. These guys are just sat on top. Yeah. And people over here. Because nothing's getting to that top floor. This combination is turning out to be very good. He hasn't even made it through his armor. Bonk. He should continue and like kill the last unit on the floor. Prior Chomper. Game 4. That's actually not a bad sacrificial unit. Be very handy. Very, very handy. Especially if you play in combination with that spike. That's gonna be handy. You're a trap. I'll keep anyway. Just make it gold. Okay, gold. Gold you, but that's a trap. That imp. These don't play with use very well. Yay! Yep, yep. We're not just like gonna pet him and get ourselves a collar, which is awesome. Which is essentially a second life for your prior, which is fun. And you get that. I mean, we got you nice and early as well. Yeah, we got you well early. We're only on the 5th floor, we can get at least 1, 2, 3 things out of him. Potentially. Or the very least 2. So, you know what, an extra 20. Does me just fine. I hate corruption units. Melt boys don't care, you just like sacrifice units to get rid of them. Especially when you got Dark Rector, and it's constantly spawning more infantry on it. Not sure anyone's going to make it to the top 4, but who cares? Put the crush on him. I mean, they're both dead anyway, but... Okay. I don't have points. Yeah. I hate these guys. Could have applied to get 20 Val on this, which would give him one monstrous boost up. Yeah, sap 2. But he'll avoid all the sap you put on him. Yeah, he's got corruption, but at the same time he's got a lot of health. Now we're gonna valify. I'll let him get the points. Corruption's an annoyance because revenge keeps kicking in now. You're gonna constantly keep getting revenge points. Not sure. I'll put Moist Strike 4 free on the guy in the back. He throws Valor points out. So, you're going to be able to shift him over there. He's a plus 26. And they're all dead. He's pumping out a lot of points. I'm gonna kill my own unit off doing this. Actually, I don't have the Valor guy. So Mello's giving that. I take -3 because of the corruption damage. But then Resolve is going to kick off and give him 35, so it's fine. Wow, he didn't even get past him. Melee weakness, 1 punch killed him. They don't do it if it doesn't actually do no damage, so all I do is just tap him. Bong, 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 bong. Oh, sap's finally worn off. Yeah, this combination at the bottom is actually turning into something nice. I don't like the idea it gets fragile, that's the problem. Ooh, that's a good one to put on this. Add him to the bottom back of that stack. And those guys at the front will be absolutely monstrous. Hello again. Forbidden how I can lend you some of this knowledge. Yes, we're getting moot. We're getting moot. And I need a merchant of magic with duality. Or anything, just so I can boost that spell up. So it spends, 10 turns unmuted. Muted. Because then it's like, it just completely null and voids the boss. He is now nothing. Cyanite multi-strike. Oh, yeah, well, that works out well for me. Let's see. I'll probably put all these big boys in the smidge. There's a bit more units on the floor, which is good. I need him to live. He's also useful. Now, do I take the thing? No, because I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna get the health off it. Yeah, 15th thing, but have you seen what I've produced for the third bomb floor? Now that's a bottom floor. It's like 100 damage. Easy peasy. Especially because when he punches, he inflicts melee weakness. So he does 64 damage with his second punch. I put Void Blade on him, he's doing 60. He's doing over 100 himself on his own. Nearly 150 on his own. Actually, I'm doing 156. Nope, scratch that. 160. Now, I would really have liked train steward, the train booth, when you make the suit for. And then you put all my train stewards on it. Oh, nuts off those guys. Let's go frozen so it stays there. Just stay there for the rest of the fight, okay? Play well to him. Yeah, I don't know who you're gonna feed. Ow. That top floor is already in trouble. Unfortunately, there's no way to get rid of corruption more than the Melter's Purge thing. Do I just cause it? I mean, he's only taking -4 because he's only taking half damage, so a little bit of damage. But he's now shifting all the time, so he's going to constantly get stronger. Nobody's leaving this wall. He left because he got magic outfit. I got 24 armor for this one. Bum, 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 bum. Plus 18, so even with these two, 6 is not enough to get past his armor. And he's getting a slay, so it's fine. Take that. He's not a problem. We don't have to worry about him being muted, because he hasn't got like a thing that constantly triggers on every 4. He's just gonna punch the bejesus out of him. His armor gain is way higher than his armor loss. Right, let's just do this. He's off the floor! Fantastic! Woohoo! Why got a funny feeling something really bad's about to happen to us? You know what? Give you 30 armor. I'll use you on this wall to go up even further. Alright, we can still take it. We're still good. We are so not good. Yeah, he got 58 for that, and he's gonna get more when he throws a punch. Kill, kills. This combination is working out fantastic. As long as he gets a kill, a slay kill, or he just gets more and more armor. Excellent. He arrived. Why have only one strike when you can have 3? Oh god, if I put it on him, they had 4. Actually, it might be a better option. Well, the big boss is doing like 4 punches. But he's not getting any kills. Nobody is making it up to the past this bottom floor. The bottom floor is destroying everything in sight. To the point which I don't even mind if I swap these two over. This is -8. I don't know a wave still, so it's fine. -16. You're still taking 192 damage. Because he's stacking up Valor. A unit with multi-strike with Valor is fantastic is a fantastic option to put on someone. He's getting plus 38, plus... Yeah, he's got 82 armor on this one, he's fine. Doesn't matter who I actually put to the front, like, he's going through them. End discussion. Yep, that's mainly weakness. You get some good decent damage on you. Form, actually he'll survive and it'll take, so that's fine. if I get descend again, I'll move him up a floor and down a floor and I'll shift over. He has 64 armor. Where's... Excellent, it turned up. Come down here, little birdie boy. We wanna play with you. Just gonna juggle these around for a bit. Yeah, I think that was a little on the extreme side. You know what? Might as well let them have their slay points and get the upgrades. Be here on multi-strike. It's just gonna kill everything in sight. In fact, that Titanite, he takes so little damage. Even doubling corruption, half. He has to double his corruption to get to normal, just to do what it should be doing. And if I can get this tome enhanced so it has more turns of being muted, then I can take the boss, take Seraph Boy out of the picture. Final wave. I don't have enough fly thingy, so that's fine. It would make a little difference anyway, because he's just gonna punch, kill, thing, obliteration. Be muted for several turns? Is that gonna do anything? No, not really. Just go put your new blade on. The one looked a little blunt. Again, steward booth that we're creating this for. Right. Slaughter them. Jesus. Dead. He has so much attack power, it's ridiculous. Let's see. Room friendliness gain reach 2 on strike and revenge. Ooh. You know what? Rage room sounds interesting. Double the armor on a unit. I'm sorry, that's just not... That's just, no bueno on that one. Double his armor. Ooh, I want... Actually, no, I don't need this lot. I actually want that merchant magic. Oh. It's nice, but I'd rather have the... These are just turning out are no longer useful, in like any sense of the word. I mean, they're handy for dealing with like one guy, but I don't really need two of those. Spell chain. Can I put a spell chain? Yes. Yes, spell chain him. Plus 10 damage. Upgrade that. Make that free. Actually, that's awesome. But we'll make that cheaper. Actually, the one that's the other thing. So make you cheaper, because then we can get you out. Do it. Double stack. 6 with spell chain. Oh yes. Oh dear Seraph, you are not going to be able to do anything. I am going to lock you down completely. I don't care if some of these spells get consumed. Now I'm not eligible. I can remove his consume. I mean, that's... Oh, that's actually handy. Yeah, plus 30. Yeah, sure. I know I spent a lot of my money. But yeah, with that, Seraph is on lockdown. We can remove... and that's why I'm trying to shred the number of cards on my deck a little bit. It makes it so I can pull it out sooner. And with Ethereal double stack on it, I'm going to remove his ability to put corruption on anybody for 12 turns. Raffle 2. No. Multi-strike 2. Because he has a lot of more than a little punch right now. So he now does over 100 damage. Stack him with the spear, with this. And we have a... Unfortunately not deployable. That's why this would have been handy. Might go this way for the Merchant of Arms. Yeah, and then make it deployable. So I can get both those out in the first turn. Because I have more than enough. Spike 6, 200. Well, these guys already deal a lot of damage. I never like doing that for that one unless it's something really decent. Like minus... See, I've got more than enough points now. I can have more deployable things come out the first turn. I can put most of my deployables of my gear out on the first turn. Yeah, knowing he gets off this floor. We take 6 damage with that. He takes 3 damage. I think if I could get a Titanite on him as well. You know what? That might make him fantastically good. Yeah, that's why he needs Void Blades for his third punch. Well, someone made it to the third floor, second floors. We'll speak of the devil. Right. You don't know where I put him, because he's going to get himself killed anyway. So let's do that. They're all dead. Bit of dodos, but that's fine. And he doesn't make it off the second floor. Ah, bleh. Revenge is mine. I'm gonna have to move him forward so he can start pulling his armor on him. Bash the angel on the right hand side. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I want him in the front of the armor. Not just that. Now I just need his stabby stab sticks. His stabby stabbing was good. He takes 299 damage. We're off by like 1 point. This will be the last and only bit of health damage he takes. He has armor on the back, so it's fine. Woof. 5 damage is fine. I could double the amount of armor on a unit. Yeah, that's just guaranteed to kill him. Takes 12, survives though. Oh, double his armor. He's not dying anytime soon. If he dies now, I lose. He's banished. Gone for good. He's doing no damage, that's fine. Right, so just do this, and then get rid of you two. Just, say no. You know that? When a guy like that turns up, I should use the boil room. Whoops. He gets plus 10 because they're doing no damage. And when he throws a punch, he's going to give him more valor. Yeah, brief respite. Really? Okay. Let's move you to the back, because of move back here. I'm then going to cast this to bring you forward. And now give you this. You're getting armor-fied out the wazoo. Also, I'm going to get rid of her ability, because I don't like it. Nope. I have 12 turns of this. You're not going to live 12 turns, but I have 12 turns of this. You're going to die, unfortunately. Don't mind me while we're just, doing a little small amount of dancing around. He loses 84 health. They mostly take damage from this and his sweep attacks. He dies, so he'll lose power. That's fine. I'll lose half my power. He's still battering the living bejesus out of him. And we walk off with 102 health for our prior, so that's fine. Consume rage, selection rage, piercing damage, but you get the damage equals times 4 armor from the units. Jesus. That would actually, given what we've got towards the end there, would obliterate most things in that path, but I don't want to play more cards in my deck. Advance on strike. Now check out the trinkets first. That's just good. The steward's trained. Yes. Oh, I want this in the first turn though. But the extra thing will be good. I mean, I could just put this on to him, but you know what? I need to say one of those. Enough money for trinkets. Right, this will be an interesting thing, but if I can get my frost thing out. Actually, no, I'm going to spend first point. Ditch a unit. I find unless you have something like the Sentinel guys who can give you a big boost to your draw speed, having a lot of cards is very bad. Sentinel guys can draw massive units very quickly. And look, damage shield. That's the fun thing. Unfortunately, I don't have my stewards. Cut. I couldn't afford to get more than one deployable at a time. Yep, we'll put Fledgling Imp here. He'll take the hit. Unfortunately, we didn't get the our "You Don't Speak" tome yet, but it's coming. They're all dead. Takes no damage. Takes tiny amount of damage. Tiny. Valor the living bejesus out of him. Armor 20. You deal 10 damage, dude. It's going to be annoying that he's going to leave the mute at the right at the bottom of the deck. If that's the next 5 cards to come out, and this is set up exactly the way it's set for trade here, then the mute is at the bottom of the deck. He's in double corruption. It is, isn't it? That is almost exactly the way it's set up. So they've put the mute at the bottom of the deck to make certain you can't use it. No, it's 47, that's the problem. Plus 8, yeah, not going to get the points on that one. I need him to turn where he just gets points back. Take that. Bent. Didn't kill him, but it'll do a deal of damage to him. No, makes no difference. Right, that's finally gonna come out. I did it well. They literally put the one card I wanted the most, and they popped it at the very bottom of the deck to make certain it wasn't gonna come out. Because if that came out near the beginning, I could have muted him the whole way through this fight, and this wouldn't even be a factor. No. Still no. Yep. No, that's not going to go any further. Because that's not even a trigger. I'd love to throw mute continuously on this floor. And you take 900 damage, so you. Even with all the damage output, he actually comes out at plus 10. Plus 12. It won't survive, but it's that's to put it there, it's fine. He's dead, so it doesn't matter. He's gonna go poof soon. Right. I've got enough points to do this. I can put you there. Consume doubling out ammo for the unit. Put you up to 32. You got 114. You're not needing armor. You survive. You're gonna think you're dying, so they're halving their points this turn. And it's grateful he has got 10 more turns of being a complete non-starter. He wouldn't have 56 corruption on him if the game had let me have my guy earlier. And dead. So he's got down to 172, but that's fine. He's still at 200. Shoot you in the back. A little poke, 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 and then he goes kableh. That's why he takes 116 damage. His ability is not triggering at all. Look. Now the next to the Titan fight, the bird guy at the back can sit there happily because there won't be an effect of putting corruption on everybody. It'll only be the guy at the front. So if I just keep doubling his armor constantly, then they will never get through his armor. He'll never get through his armor, and he will just continuously hit for more and more damage. So yeah, let's see if we can get a fight, kill the Titans on this one. That'll be great. This has probably been the best combination run I've come up with for this faction. Umbra was just Umbra. Umbra's Umbra. He was an absolute monster. You know, I made him a unit that could punch harder. I could hit harder than a Titan. You know, he outpunched him outpunched him with no problem. And if I can mute them for several turns, he starts off with 70. Defend him a little bit. That's what you think, mate. Flick him around. Flick him around. Yeah, there's minus because he's got 40 armor. He don't get 14 back, so he takes 15, but that's fine. Because next time when I get more of a rotation move on him, I'm going to switch around again. They take 20 because they're taking 5 corruption from the top. He's already down by a quarter of his health, by 1/5 of his health. Yeah, he just revengified the bejesus out of him. Yeah, these guys are mass corruption, which is not fun. Unfortunately, the top 4 is going to die, so I'm going to have to throw some units on here. And I can guarantee you that all my units... Oh great, this... Well, he's adding entropy thing to me, so he's forcing this further and further down the deck. I do have 96 health. sat with the Jesus out of me. Level up there, he's still taking damage to the top. That's not fun. I mean, I could send him to the top, and then he gets all the corruption to the top. I don't know. Flight to there, please. So you actually come out plus 20. He takes 12, that's fine, because he's taking 350. I take 3 damage to the prior, so that's, you know what, I've got the health. The Millfall's dead, so don't get me wrong, no one's getting off this floor. Armor. So yeah, you may go up to like plus 18, mate, but we have I used the bonus thing, but yeah, he's getting a lot of armor out of this. And also that's nearly gonna kill you in it, 1-8. Take the minus thingy. You're still getting pummeled. Yeah, they'll say they're going to go full. Okay, you know what? We just need to survive till he gets back down to this floor again. We can kill him. Any chance you... There, you finally decided to turn up, did you? Nice of you to turn up. But we're muting you for... eternity. Enjoy going up to the top floor and having absolutely no effect. Just gonna point that out for you, mate. No, I'm gonna put the doggy on. No, don't let him out. I'd love him to survive. I just bonked him and ripped him a new one. We come out plus 3 and nobody's getting any effects on them. I should put the dog down first and then we could drop down to the front. Annoying that he does the resolve thing on all floors. It's like, technically he's on all floors. That mute should carry through to all his floors. Oh well, he can't get a thing. It makes no difference. Nobody's getting off his floor. No matter what floor I put the dog on, he died. He would die. Yeah, he's got a little corruption on him, but his armor is so high that it will make no difference. Oh yeah, it's even the steward's floor. You know, it's a good thing on the steward's training floor when there's one steward left. Really helpful. do that for the sake of doing it. Right, so he's now going to take thingy. He shouldn't really be allowed to attack either because he has no health left. They're all dead. He's taking 226 damage, and these guys are going to have a... It's almost like having crooked face, like, I'm waiting for you, Mr. Titan of Red Savagery. Mr. Savagery. Come down here and play with us. Yeah, 260 damage is fine. Because he's muted, he can't even inflict his effect on trigger. Because he's muted. And unlike other fights, okay, so, it's a countdown to the final wave. This is a count up. So the faster you do this, the better. He has way too much valor on him. See, his effect didn't trigger. I seek not destruction, only stasis. He did. Let's just move you back here. Now forward. That should allow him to attack everybody else, but... Hey, no, I'll allow it! He can't inflict any more damage. He has got as much damage as he can get. And without a large stack of units to get in the way, he did. And Sap's gone, so we now have full firepower back. We're going through this lot. Unfortunately, I can't enhance their armor. They have no armor. Makes no difference what I put where. We're still going through it. Unfortunately, I'm losing the doggy. How much is my dog in the window? Rolling my lovely tail. Yeah, I don't think he can enhance his armor any further. You're dead. I'm losing the dog, but you're dead. See, if I could have got my curse, my little let's make everybody loot things right in the beginning. See? Bleh. That silence ability, the ability to mute them, is so darn good. It is broken. Ooh, pretty. The Chamber of Heaven. Throne of Heaven. It's like, it is so darn good. Yay! Hell yeah! But that is so good. Right, so that means it's Stygian Guard and Awoken's turn. I won't get a picture on all these guys, so it's like, yay! And they all have one on them. I don't know, I could go back to Outpost. Actually, no, I think I can do, because I'll go back in case there's a new thing pops up. But I think I need to do more dimensional portals to get more cutscenes. See, so for the champion, Yeah, culling. Attack immediately, yeah. Plus 25 slave, plus 20. It's the thing, you get armor 20, multi-strike 4. But that combined with his rage thing and armor gain makes him really, really good. Multi-strike 2, rage armor gain 4, armor gain 10, rage 4, combined with his ability to drop, his faction's ability to drop valor on people, and just valor the bejesus out of them. Nigh untouchable. See, for Sentient, Revenge, Cultivate 2. Of non-morsel friendly units with the lowest health by Cultivate value. So this gets stronger essentially. Rejuvenate deals 60 damage. So you just put a total of health on her, health regeneration on her, and she just goes boing, 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 boing. Give her something that gives her spikes. Great. For Wilden? Dent? I mean, that quick is useful. Enchant Grant Quick. So units on the floor get quick on it. Sweep is good. Fallen Lord, I don't know what happens if you get Encamp plus 2. Needle Bloom. And Sting is cheap, it's just like quick fire spells. For Stygian, Frostbite 50 is fun. Say draw, cool down for a draw spell and give it granted plus 10 damage. Conduit 4. See, you can only have one of the other two. So you can go all in on Frostbite and make her a damage over time dealer, or you keep it to the back of the pack and you give her, and you make it so she, when she casts a spell, a singular spell, it annihilates everything on the floor. I haven't seen the third one of these though. Who knows, that might make it even cheaper still. Minus free, so spells are free on the floor. Let's see. If you're doing Stygian Guard, see, the best one they work with is Lunar Coven. But they already have a win with Lunar Coven. No, Lazarus League, but no one with Under Legion. I mean, the idea of putting in a continuously cheap unit in front of her, so that she continues to stay safe, protected behind it, is not a bad idea. I mean, even the Awokened thing of regenerate health is not a bad idea for her. But yeah, they're the best two combined because they're just magic. Tons, oodles, and oodles of magic. We'll try with Under Legion. We need essentially a good combo in front of us to keep her safe while continuously boosting. Ooh, sweep. While continuously boosting. That's useful, but at the same time disastrous because it could put you the wrong guy on the wrong floor. Strike Frostbite. Conduit 2. So all damage spells on the floor cost 1 less. So that's going to make that spell's free, essentially. Yeah. And she inflicts spell weakness. I want someone in front of her all times. She's very frail. Destructive, but frail. See, that's the boss. Okay. Yeah, I could make it. There's like no damage. Unnamed, give me power. Right, she'll kill him, no problem. Save her health. She kills him in the back anyway, doesn't matter. Spell weakness, that's fine. There you go. Fortunately, I don't have an incant down here, so I can just keep finding spells just to make more spells. This faction does come with the moot thing, so it's fun. Right, there you go. And you. He's not going to clear this floor, unfortunately, but. She had frostbite right now, she would stacked a ton of frostbite on him, and he'd be taking a ton of damage. I feel like putting unstable on them. You keep throwing on them continuously, and you just get more and more damage. You get closer and closer to destruction. Join us together. I suppose if I save up on throwing these frostline. But it only works for the first spell, so I'll not take the extra damage. Yeah, the top floor has more health, but he has thankfully got spell weakness times 3. Unfortunately, that's just for 12. Plus, he does die, so it's fine. You might win the war, mate. Win the battle, but you lose the war. Nobody gets the points. Now, that could be useful for generating essentially an infinite supply of troops. Now we are a magic-based deck. Why not gain the ability to skill continuously cast that spell? Fun. Spell chain. You can spell chain that and do a lot of damage. But spell chain one of these so I can cast it twice. Might get one that gets consumed at some point, so that's fine. That's fine, I've got sweep. I've got 2 units with sweep. Yeah, I'm gonna bodyguards, but it's fine. I can hopefully spawn some mushrooms in. Case in point. I'll kill the guy in the back, that's fine. We nail him with that. They deal 27 damage, so they would actually kill him. He survives, but he does really useless. Kill everyone on that floor, kill one on that floor. These two get plus. She's getting plus 5. Sorry, no, plus 4, they'll throw a punch first. He at least gets plus 2. Plus 3 for that, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm out. I don't care about that at all. Also, a lot of little guys just come out. Yep. That's the whole idea, to really just spam him a lot. Dead. Dead. Can I put this on here? He dies, but she kills all them and get free troops. Troop on that one. And free troops on that one. And then throw the bomb for again. I need to do some damage. Yeah, these falls aren't good. We do like virtually no damage. They should inflict spell weakness on him, which means this will do. This spell will do double damage. Sorry, oh, quad damage. Oh yeah, we can nuke him. We can nuke him. This is going to do a ton of damage. It does 300. If we had that from the get-go, we could have nuked him off for floor 1. Ooh. That's a handy one to have, spell weakness. It's cheaper on the bottom floor, so it's fine. See if we can get a nice another unit. Tyson's, you know, that won't be a bad bottom floor person to have. Okay, given the fact that I'm throwing a lot of spells on the bottom floor, just making him essentially a tank is not a bad idea. Hello! We don't have any oil. Quick. Oh, sure, let's have the Titan skin. I don't mind throwing, like, firing that multiple times on someone. I need to see how savagery works. Rage 2, Rage 4. It's funny as Chuffy if you can do that, if you can kill all the guys when he's not on the floor with them. You get like nothing out of it. He fits there nicely. He is a fantastic frontline guard to block. Could get encountered with him, but it does its job. It saps all the attack out of this and makes it so we can beat them up. Unfortunately, we don't do enough damage to get past there, do any health damage to them. Aye. They're dead because she sweeps. It doesn't even count for his magic sweetness on effect. But yeah, it's still strong. That's fine. By me. Yeah, they escaped and the damage was fine. Ooh, he did get to the top though, which is a little unfortunate. I'm just gonna leave that spell weakness on until like near the end and just like flick. You know what? I don't think I need a mushroom guy on that bottom floor. He has enough incant armor, I think, to stay survive. No plow. Yeah, he's dead, but that's fine. We're just gonna keep hitting with more frostbite. I mean, cardless, he has no thing, so you don't watch out for her being killed by spikes. Not killing you, you're gonna get frostbite anyway. Well, it's only gonna get clapped anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you got rage a lot. Excellent. you have that, and good. Just gonna go immediately for you with this. She survives, he dies. So he just bought himself an extra turn. Status effects. No, no spell cards. Ooh. Okay, that's new. No spells in your deck times 3. Well, considering I'm gonna probably get rid of True, I probably want to have more spells in my deck. That's just funny. We don't have a lot of units, that's the thing. Actually, we've got very, very few units, that's the problem. We have a very heavy, spell-heavy deck. That's our problem. We are very spell-focused. We don't focus much on well, anything but spells, to be honest. Because that's our bread and butter. We hit people with 18,000 spells and cackle maniacally as we just drop spells apocalypse on them. Ooh, Balatro. Yeah, I should actually do a stream of this at some point. I keep saying I should do it, but I never do it. Boss starts with move 3. I want that one for boosting my guy's strength, firepower. I mean, move 3 is nice, but if I get the card anyway, it makes a difference. I mean, she doesn't. I've never seen Conjure 4, third one, so that's fine. Continue to train. Go that one. 50-50 chance they're going to come in and get spell meters inflicted up on them. Reanimation's a little bit of annoyance, but I can nuke him with various spell effects. You know, spells in this floor are very cheap. Like, non-existent cheap. Juliet, and they walked in with spell weakness. Nice. Oh, that's my big consume hunter. He's gonna get even more frostbite for the punch, that's fine. I actually want more damage dealers on this floor. You guys can have troops because if I keep boosting this up, you two stay safe while continuously battering these guys ahead. They may have reanimate, but he's going to take a lot of damage. His frostbite hits everybody? Wow, I just need one person that Pokemon will poke him. That's annoying. This guy walks in with sap feature. Get rid of that. I could return the favour. You may sap me, but I'm going to sap him. Good. Enjoy your frostbite. Yeah, because that sap didn't do enough damage for his job. Now they start doing damage. Sap, but it's fine because she's quick, she's gonna kill all them off anyway. He will escape though, because the front guy didn't get killed. Extinct! My banana! Hey, banana! Banana! I want to throw spells out, but I only do 20 teams. No, anyway. You don't reanimate anyway, doesn't matter. Sure, you know what? Makes a difference. Frostbite. Respite. I just want to cast spells on the bottom floor. Even though in there, I want to cast spells on the floor. I don't dead anyway. He inflicts corruption, which is slightly annoying. The one floor where I want to cast spells out the wazoo is the one floor they inflict corruption. Well, we can kill to theirs, and we win. Mostly because when they throw frostbite, they're going to get killed the first turn. Hey, some of those troops of 2 turns he didn't take any damage. Oh, he getting frostbite out of the wazoo. They keep killing a unit and they just add more frostbite. I just add more frostbite to it. It's like kill, mushroom, frostbite, kill, mushroom, frostbite. Drain Frenzy Swarm. You know, that might be useful if you have like a really bad hand. Not a bad one. Summon. Fun when you have endless, because you just keep summoning the guy and stacking more and more decay on people. Yeah, your last mushroom, your last banana, but put it on me. Can you have Cavendish? Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. I should really go this way to get the stuff over here, but last one game permafrost, so I can hold on to it. Though throwing, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Because throw spell weakness on someone twice. I can do a lot of. I can be very handy on bottle. Ooh, the cave. Nope, I keep it wrong. It's a still boy. Many lives. You keep saying it's completely total misplay, but I don't care. Total misplay. I think if your unit you play that on doesn't die, then you can come up here again and it's like, ha! Duplicate any card except your champion. I'd rather have a champion duplicated. Not gonna lie, I'd rather have the champion duplicated. 2 of her on the floor. Now I thought about it, but I actually want to get rid of cards. Double deck. Frostbite 16. Titan Skin 4. Yeah. No. Cost for 1. Comes out right at the beginning. I can Titan Skin my defender. Titan Skin 4 on that, and it's not. So that's fine. Intrinsic means it must be drawn on the first turn. No matter what happens, it must come out on the first turn. And my defender. 0/0 with 0 zeros. Spread these guys out a little more. Oh, don't get me wrong, they were destructive. Because of that sweep ability, she's been getting a lot of points. Yeah, it's gonna knock us down, but that's fine. I want. Oh. Enjoy the death. You may get the points, but enjoy getting death kept. Yeah, I think you punch him twice, you're getting quite a lot of points on that one, so. He's dead, he survives. And then we hit him. You got like 2 health. So he's down on this one regardless. No, boom. And I get the guy behind, so it's fun. You have the spear. And you blow up. Survives, takes damage. Your spell weakness. dead, 69, so that's fine. He walks away with more spelling, so that's also fine. Holdo will destroy him. Nobody leaves that floor. That was the last card in my hand. Yeah, got the sapping cant thing, which is a little annoying. Anyway. Ooh, we get him. We lose everyone on the floor, but we get him. We don't do any damage, that's why I don't do any. Oh, it's that getting to frostbite. Revive, so he can go in for another two turns. And each time he does that, he spots a guy in front of him, so it's fine. Fortunately, I don't have any regeneration while he's don't revive. We just want to build up that frostbite. it's doing the damage. Final reanimation. Unfortunately, Titan Skin's not permanent. I'd love it if that was permanent. I could just keep typing in return and like constantly doing more and more. You don't need to take damage so long as he takes an attack. Yeah, the frostbite's starting to really stack up. And dead. No one's actually killing them, but the frostbite is fantastic. Offering. Interesting. I'm going to say Ancient Synergy because it's double the number of spell cards in my deck. You know what? That's actually a good one. We do a lot of drawing. Oh, I would love to get that. We need more artifacts, but at the same time we need more stuff. Preferably buffs. Now I could get this. Ooh, today's one. Extra gold. I'd rather get that slate and get the conduit stuff. Because I can start getting conduit on some units, that'd be great. The more conduit I have, the more powerful they become. You know, that isn't a bad thing to get. I didn't put them. I love put them on like first turn draw, but I need the points so I can spread out more units. Damage shield, spell shield. Well, if we let them live, that would be problematic. My Titan Sentry. I'm just going to start putting spell weakness on him and continue to put spell weakness on him until he gets to the stage where he can't do anything. And wow, first turn draw. You could. Oh, he's intrinsic. Venus only does 2 damage. If you had Endless Consume, double stack Consume, I'd love to get something that gives me another spell slot and then put another buff to get rid of the Consume effect. We might not get off this wall. Yeah, it's the damage thing automatically like 8 by the. Enjoy being corrupted. Oh yeah, I got spell chain there, so enjoy having a lot of spell weakness. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot with time. Right. Yeah, he may have the buff on the damage buff on him, but the spell shield, a lot of his things got negated. However, he gained spell damage. That one. Okay. Ah, I got rid of the other one as well. That is unfortunate. Wow, everybody dies. Most because they hit so hard. I mean, that's a thing, but I want to keep tapping more. But you know what? Dazed. Doing no damage. He'll survive, but this won't get any buff on this thing. Any units. He takes nothing, so that's fine, and he has no one to feed. She's gonna die, unfortunately. You got Slay for that one. She needed more Conduit, which is fantastic at the back. Yeah, that's flat out kills. So she's going. Actually, no, when he throws a punch, he gets frostbite. She got quick, so it doesn't make a difference. I don't know about the guy, and he hits to lure this guy back away off the floor. Guarantees his death. Everybody, frostbite! Frostbite! More frostbite! Ah, the spell shield stops him from getting killed. It's like, yeah, I survived! You're getting frostbite out of the budgie, out the wazoo. You know what? I really do want this on this thing. I say there's nothing to use that on. Be great because it do a lot of damage, but so he doesn't get killed, and instead he gets a plus with a boost. Because his Titan fix, and he's just taking so little damage, and now he's huge. With that, she survives. That nukes him. I don't even care about the fighting. Either kill him, so it doesn't make a difference. Spell weakness times 5. In literally case I just need to get past the guys who spawn in front of him. Carapace armor is fantastic on him because he's giving him so much health. And it makes him so strong. Alright, kills the elephant. Yeah, he dies, we die. But it's all good. The enemy might survive your floors, but he's not getting off that floor. If that means the two guys in front, I could have nailed him with a death spell. I need a spell that hits targets. He's frostbiting him to death. No, because I don't want to expand my thing any further. Now, getting Carapace wouldn't be a bad thing for the front line, but you know what? Let's get Merchant Steel so we can get ourselves some more stuff. I think that, you know, I think that works on like Conduit. If that count buffs things. Except days. You know what, that's actually good because I can, if you put that on the room first, she gets Conduit up. And the more Conduit goes up, the better. Can't put anything else on him. Sure. Two stacks of ice. Right, so Conduit 12. Ouch. Drop a spell card. Strike spell weakness. And give a sweep. Combine that with the fact that I don't like throwing the ice tome on her. That could be... Oh, that could be very dangerous. Very, very dangerous little thing. We generally tend not to take the thing. See, that thing is you got boss there, then one fight, boss. I almost feel like they should put another level in. They need to put another level in, so you got 2 fights and then boss. So all the bosses are 2 fights away from each other. With the Great Abyss being like an 11th level. Or 10th level. Yeah. She now has sweep. If we get it quick, that'd be great. He actually has an attack. I for one punch. Van Pyto. I can now deploy a full battalion to every floor. Her main thing is the fact she just wants him as a defender. And I want the Caliph's armor so I can keep boosting. Frostbite. And yeah, all spells and damage spells on this floor are free. You are Corruption Strike, aren't you? Yes. I like you. No, we're getting damage, but we're also she's got sweep, so she's just gonna kill everybody. You survive, but you also don't do anything, so. So she just got a load of boost. It's like, I can hit you in the back and I'm happy about that. Don't do any damage. His Titan Skin's high enough that it actually negates all damage. Still got revenge because he got punched. She also inflicts spell. Oh, she inflicts. I just remembered she inflicts spell weakness as well, so it's like. I have everything under the sun. He gets away with 140, so that's fun. Propagation. Sap. Don't have anything for that. They're getting beat. Senseless. I need my Titan spell. I mean, he's got ×5 spell weakness on him. Something like that. Like, that thing like flicks him and he obliterates. If she's propagating on the end of his turn, then excellent. That's what I needed. And there's what I wanted. Okay. Lens. And split. I'm really hoping you'd have been killed. You survive like a sliver of health. I think he's propagating every turn now, so he's just gonna get stronger and stronger. propagate kicked in and made them that kick off even worse. Kills, no. Even the front, that's the problem. Yeah, hit on that one. Doesn't really matter if I can't cast. If it costs me that much on this one, because that was just evil. He has a lot of armor. He has reanimation 5. He's gonna take a bit of killing. Even if he survives, by the time they get to that next thing, he's gonna have a lot of health and a oodled amount of damage output. Okay, I want to just cast spells on this one for no reason. Dead, survives, dead. But she strikes first. Dead as Dordale. Unit in. He won't get any bigger though, that's unfortunate. That's gonna keep propagating, so she's gonna. Yes. Double strike on someone who can inflict ice. Frost strike, that's just fun. Can't get any bigger, fortunately. But he has reanimate 7, so it's going to take a while to kill him. Okay. Dead. Can't cast your spell on that one, mate. Not killed. Dead. Dazed. Wow, that kills her, kills him, but they survive. She actually left it alone when she was like gonna live. The first spell thrown her way would obliterate her. Means she's gonna kill him several times. I should have fallen off alone when she was dead. One turn kill. Yes. There's no brain on that one, that's just yes. Right, that's yes. Would be nice to get the Merchant of Arms, but Merchant of Magic gives us the better options. like completely negating this game's loving ability to try and stop me from casting this guy on you immediately. Reroll. Spell chain. Yeah, I would have preferred them. Yeah, I'll spell chain it because we can. I'll be able to throw it twice. Out twice. Make it cheaper. See, I have a lot of magic spells in my hand, and dear God, hold that on holdover. Spell off on that bottom floor. It won't be able to do much. I actually need the spells. Why can't just cast another reroll? I would prefer that to be the spells get an extra slot. That'll just make them make the champion and die. Without severe damage output. Even if we lose the Titans, we made it all the way there, which is fine. You're not casting corruption anything, mate. I'm going to mute you from the get-go. See, 7 turns going, so... Six turns, well, I don't have to worry about him doing any... that. I'm going to take a lot of damage from this, regardless of what I do. Because she sweeps and going to pound all them to the floor, so... 1, 2... Hold over, so you're dead. Maybe I should use the Eager Construct first, put that in front and then clap them on the floor. No, be dazed. Have some armor and be dazed. Just flat out take damage for no reason. I would love to get muted back into my hand. Torch is in the consumed pile. Put you there. Its whole job is going to be there just to take damage. So you're just going to get +2 armor, health. Just go up by 2. You're taking damage and getting frostbitten. Spell weakness. So enjoy getting that up, because when the final turn comes, I tend to hit you with a lot of damage. Like, oodles of it. Grow room, because why not? Gonna throw him here. Mostly can't cast that spell, unfortunately. But I will just do that, so I can kill him, so it's fine. He dies. Corruption strike. Things, that's fine. Right, I'm alive still. I'm still alive. Help. It makes it so much nicer when he can't do anything to stop me. Put that in there for a second. It's 0 on this floor, so I don't particularly care. They're thinking, oh dear god, because she's just getting stronger and stronger and he's getting more and more reanimation. Sacrifice one of those and just decay temple. There you go. He's dead. He takes 20, he takes 90 and gets one more lot of spell weakness on him. If I can get to him with any of my strongest spells, he's going to be obliterated. Fortunately, he will regain his abilities for the last turn. Thing is though, with nobody else on that floor, my shark boy, Titan Guard there, is getting really big. Because he's popping up to the floor above. I know the effect is cool, having him like get bigger, but maybe you should like curtail it a little bit. Can't put anything else on this floor, he's swallowed the whole floor up. Unfortunately, he's seeing too much corruption. On the other hand, he has spell weakness times 5, so being on this floor propagates that effect. Also, certain spells are not leaving. Times 8 damage. I get one spell to him and he's obliterated. Yeah. He's only taking 24 damage because his strike hits there and he takes a little chip damage and then they punch him. Get some more frostbite. Again, it's a pity I don't have two more. I can't put another moot on him. Because if I could get away with that, I'd have had a field day. That moot ability is probably the most devastating trick I have. Because it completely and utterly silences him. It puts him out of the fight. Well, they can't do any damage because we can't get past his Titan skin. 41. Now these spells do a lot of damage. Like massive amounts of it. That thing, oh, they're dead, and nobody can do any damage to him barring his corruption trait. That's it. Fortunately, the last turn his silence will be on him. Sadly, that was the last turn of corruption, of silence. So, time to absolutely just obliterate. Unfortunately, he's not gonna get. He's taking 1,000 damage, that's not a problem. So that's fine. He's also going to have spell weakness whatever by the time he gets there. And with no one standing in front of him, and my holdover spell will come back to my hand. He granted, unfortunately, being an ultra mega high end, you die from my mere presence spell anymore. On the other hand, he's getting times 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times. Dude. Okay, this is just gonna be funny now. I will destroy you. You cannot defeat me. Oh, like, dude, you get Titan 18 damage. Titan does 5 damage. That's 700. That kills you. That leaves you with 16 points. And let's see, sweeps, multi-strike. So, you know what? Let's just obliterate you. Enjoy your 700 damage twice. Huh. That was funny. That was a hoot. Because we absolutely obliterated it with one spell in time. And the thing is, actually this Titan fight might go a little faster in our favour. Because she's constantly putting Frostbite on them. If I can get the Frostbite Spear on her, I can put Frostbite on every turn. I get the corrupt spell weakness that goes on him every turn. We get Propagate, we can keep him alive and keep him going. He'll get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Again, the more turns we have certain units alive, the more damage we can deal to them. And the damage over time will slowly take them out. Well, that's for the get-go. Just start the ball rolling on this one. Yeah, let me play this spell. Just have some decay, I don't care if you die, to be honest. Some more decay. And now everybody moving on the bottom floor get muted for the next 6 turns. Doesn't matter, he dies, the job gets done. He's only taking 76 on this floor, and 75 on that floor, but he's also getting spell weakness being thrown at him continuously. and a lot of frostbite. Problem. If I can get her frostbite spear, I can just frostbite them to death down in the bottom floor. So yeah, he's for 5 turns not going to get his boosts, bonuses or anything else. Nice Infector, which is Infectory, which is not what I like. You know, if I spawn out the Eager Boy on this one of these Eager Boys on this floor, I can use him to. He'll take the hits. Hit, hit, hit. Yeah, it'll actually eat all the hits off these guys. Won't eat all the hits off the guy at the back, but. He's dead. More damage. Spell weakness galore on the top guy. Frostbite galore down below. And so long my Titan guy keeps getting bigger. I like the propagate card, please. Or my kill everybody one shot spell. Both would be nice to have right now. Time to propagate. And time to make you very dangerous in the back. I don't have any. My feeling that's so damn. I lost all the floors. Thankfully, he's doing nothing. He gets no bonuses, gets nothing. Nothing triggers. They're all dead at the back. Triggers in. Enjoy your times 7 damage. You have literally got until I can get my hands on my spells, my big spells. Case in point, they've just turned up. He'll die, but they'll still die anyway, so, well, I think Frostbite will kill him. Alone anything else. And they're dead from Frostbite. They can't even make it to the top. Every incant spell I throw out is another incant for him. It blocks damage for her at the top. Blech, blech. They can't even make it past. The Frostbite kills them. he's slowly dying to frostbite. Insane quantities of frostbite. Oh no, the banana went extinct. They've got spell shield damage. Spell shield, so that's a little annoying, but it's fine. Someone was immune to that. Makes no difference now, they can't throw a punch. He's nearly dead. He's taking so much frostbite damage a turn, it's ridiculous. And she's incanting out the wazoo. And the spells I can do all of my damage with, are now locked in my hand. Yeah, she discards a random card and it's fine. Roll the construct out, just for a second. He should still be muted for another turn. He's got 4 mutes on him. He's got 2 more mutes. So apart from Blit to him, it's like, yeah! And then it's like, goodbye. Blit! He's got 1 more turn of mute, which is fine because it takes him over to the bottom again. She dies from the corruption, pain. He's got times 12 on his damage, on his darn. I seek only stasis, though I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. I mean, Ted's being the guy at the top is taking times 3. But yeah, that's good. He got times 2 spell weakness. So 3 times damage. 3 times. It's a lot of damage. Dead at the top. Bit of a moot point, he's dead at the top. Just keep calling out spells. My dear. He's got times 13 spell. If I can get him 1 spell through to the back, he's toast. If he comes down here with no health left, he's toast. So, other than taking a little bit of damage from these little flaws, he's taking chip damage. Lots of it. In fact, he will... Yeah, he's got 2 points going up. Points going up, but he won't survive. He's taking 108 damage a turn. Just from the frostbite. Decay knocks nothing. He won't make the 2 turns to get back down here with no health. So yeah, he's toast. I'm doing that just to literally keep this guy going. I got rid of the spell weakness. unfortunate. The more he incants, the better. They're still dead, but he's down to 300 in health. He's going to take a massive amount of spell weakness, spell damage when he gets hit. All I gotta do is survive 2 turns. He's toast. He hasn't got the health left to survive. Get back down here to the bottom floor again. I mean, he's taking 200 damage a turn. Oh, he can't inflict his thing. Because of the propagation on this floor, his mute is constantly refreshing. That's why when he came down here with a mute on him, he got refreshed. No, that'll trigger that too soon. I don't do enough damage. He'll survive just. He won't survive. He's taking too much damage on the top floor. He's down to 300 health. Down another 300 health, so take damage from him. He should really count because he just got killed. But yes, I can now do double damage. But he's taking 18 times damage. And they're the only guys on the floor. Did he block them? He blocks. Oh, that's just mean. He's blocking them. Fine. Say that. I have a selective slot spell. Just for fun, at the same time. You're dead. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. He didn't survive because of the floor buff. God, nicked him with spell damage. With frostbite. We won that by being very frosty. Boom. And the scary thing is, hey, you're a win streak too. Woo! Oh, there's still one I haven't seen yet on this floor. Actually, there's 3 cards here and 1 card here, and these guys are missing 1 card each. That was a pretty good combination. Well, actually, we're out of time for the stream to do anything else now, but that was a good combination. The Stygian guards work fantastically well. Not bad with Luna, these guys, because you can throw units in front of all the time. But even without this one, Conjure at 12, -3, this makes all spells free essentially. Because I don't think I've actually ever seen a spell that costs more than 3. That's not a unit card. RuneSpeak 2 would be nice, but Conduit 4 was pretty nice. It made my spells super cheap. For spellcasting, the best combination is Luna and Stygian Guard. Because they're just fantastic for that one combination. They get so much conduit power going off. Yeah, the champions aren't beefy, but they have so much damage output. Though the Martyr Boy here, I haven't seen the middle one, can actually make themselves resurgence. Per shard, so you can just gain a load of shards with him. And once you can't break stasis until you get enough shards. But it's actually really nasty, especially if you give him a shard, because then his action deals 8 damage per shard to the front unit. That, when he pops out, essentially makes him a giant tank monster, and you just keep him in there until you make him as strong as you want. Then he pops out and destroys everybody. Again, works fantastic with Luna, because Luna has really good cards. Mooncycle, Andy, Incant, and look, these two make her an absolute beast. Adam's not bad. I haven't seen him with his. Actually, I'm missing one of his forms. I haven't seen it yet. Seen everybody. Seen. Apart from the third one, each one's. You have to go all in to see these, but it's fun. Especially if you give them Mooncycle, I think if that just like gives a +3 or something, or +4, that'd be great. Because that means I can you just keep cycling the moon. Use units with abilities to cycle the moon cycles quickly. You can really make a front units very powerful. Seeing all of you. Seeing all of you. Missing one of him. Seeing all of them. Either. Yeah, he doesn't gain anything, except for him getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But when he's 200, when you got a guy who throws 250 point punches, then yeah, you don't care, because he destroys everything in his path. So you know them. And see a little fade. Again, quick. Endless extinguish. She might not have a lot of health, but she gets very strong very quick. Especially if you kill her and keep calling her back every turn. Hell yeah, the maxed out thing, she doesn't live very long, but she can destroy. You just put her at the front constantly until you want to, till the like final boss. Then you drop her at the back and have her just rampage. Or you make certain to give her reanimation. 6 reanimation would make her destructive. Hell, give it 10, she got 600 damage. But that is my rambling over, so I will catch you all later. So till next time folks, till next time, see ya.